Hello, eager young minds! So ngayon ay nasa week 3 pa rin tayo ng ating second quarter, kung saan ito ang part 2 ng ating video. Okay? Sa ating lesson na percentage, rate, and base. Okay. Okay, review muna tayo. Dito sa ating mga problems na nandito, kasi magsusolve na lang tayo ng mga learning task dito sa video na to, gagamitin natin ang Gaussian square sa pagsusolve ng mga yon. Okay. So, Gaussian square, recap lang, is this one. Okay. Kung saan, R is the rate, B is the base, and then P is the percentage. And of course, 100 ay constant. Okay? So, ano itong mga rate, base, at saka percentage na to? Okay, define muna natin. Rate is the number compared to 100. Usually, it has a percent sign or word. Okay, so itong R or rate ay ang number na kinukumpara sa 100. Na lagi, okay, usually, meron niyang percent na sign, okay, ganyan, or ang word na percent. Okay. Ang percentage naman, or the P, ito nasa baba, is the part of the whole. P represents the part of the whole. Ito ay ang parte ng kabuuan. Okay, so part of the whole, yan yung percentage or the P. And of course, the base represents the whole. So, ang base naman, itong B na to, it represents the whole. Ito ang nagre-representa ng kabuuan. Okay. So, yun lang ang Gaussian square, no? Rate, base, and then percentage. Tandaan lang kung saan nakalagay ang rate. Sa taas ng 100. Katabi ng rate ay base, and then sa baba ng base ay P. Okay? R, B, P. Okay, ganun lang. Okay. Proceed tayo sa learning task 1. Find the percentage. Okay. So, using the Gaussian square, ito lang gagawin natin. Okay. Number 1. What is 20% of 160? Unang gagawin, in solving for percentage, alamin kung ano tong mga values na to. So, 20%, merong percent sign. Of course, that is the rate. Okay. Of 160. Okay, sa previous video natin, sa unang video natin, sabi ko, usually, ang number na katabi ng of or nasa right side ng of ay the base. Okay? Usually, yan. It represents the whole. So, if the rate is 20% and the base is 160, ang nawawala ngayon ay, of course, percentage. So, yun ang isusolve natin. Using the Gaussian square, replace lang natin yung mga values na yan. So, 100, itong nasa baba na to, that is constant. So, lagi yung nandyan. Hindi yan magbabago. Okay. 20% ang R, okay, ay nandito sa taas. So, dito natin ilalagay ang 20. Okay. 160, ang base ay nandito sa taas. So, dito natin ilalagay ang 160. Okay. Next step, ang susunod na gagawin, hanapin lang ang number na merong kapares horizontally. Ibig sabihin, ang merong katabi. Okay, 20 and 60 ay magkatabi. Ang gagawin mo lang dyan ay i-multiply mo yung dalawa. Yan ang first step, multiply. Okay, 20 times 60, that is just 3,200. Okay, minultiply. Hindi na natin pinahaba ha. 20 times 160, that is 3,200. So, ulat natin 3,200. Next step, ang susunod na gagawin ay i-divide mo to ang product ng number na paired sa ating natitirang numero. Ang natitirang number natin ay 100. Okay, ito maganda dyan. Kasi kapag ang number ay dinivide mo sa 100, ang gagawin mo lang dyan, since this is powers of 10, ay magmumove ka lang ng dalawang decimal point. 1, 2. Okay? Kaya naman, ang sagot agad ay 32. Okay? So, 20% of 160 is just 32. You want to be sure kung tama ang sagot mo? Okay. Ito ang maganda dito, meron siyang checking. Ang gagawin mo lang, i-multiply mo rin tong nasa baba. Okay, 100 times 32. Kung ang sagot ay 3,200, ibig sabihin, your answer is correct. Okay? May checking pa siya. Okay. Let's take number 2. Example number 2. 25% of 96. So, alamin natin. 25, merong percent sign. Of course, that is the rate. Merong percent sign eh. Of 96. Oy, katabi ng of. That is the base naman. Okay? Using the Gaussian square, let us replace the values. 100 is constant. Kaya yan, hindi nagbabago. Okay? 25% ang rate ay nasa taas. Lagay natin dyan. Ang 25. Okay. Of 96, that is the base. So, ang base ay nandito. So, 96. Ang nawawala ay ang ating percentage. Unang gagawin naman, hanapin ang number na merong partner. So, 25 and 96, meron siya lang, magkatabi sila. So, ang gagawin, i-multiply yung dalawang yan. Okay. So, 25 times 96, that is 2,400. 2,400. Okay, sulat natin. And then, i-divide natin sa 100. So, 2,400 divided by 100, move lang ng dalawang decimal point. The answer is 24. Diba? Very easy. So, the answer now is 24. Okay, at maganda pa, meron checking. Multiply mo yung sa baba. Okay, if the product of the numbers na nasa taas at ang product ng numbers na nasa baba ay equal, ibig sabihin, nakakasiguro ka na tama ang sagot mo. So, 100 times 24, that is 2,400. Okay, since the product of the numbers above and the product of the numbers below ay equal, ibig sabihin, your answer is correct. Okay, let us proceed to learning task 2 naman. Okay, finding the base tayo. Okay, again, we are going to use the Cabinho square. Walang pagbabago. 100, constant pa rin yan. Rate, nasa taas pa rin. Base, katabi pa rin ng rate. At ang percentage, nasa baba pa rin. Hindi po siya magbabago. Okay. Problem number 1. 50 is 8% of what number? Okay, alamin natin kung ano tong mga numbers na to. Alin dyan ang rate, alin ang percentage, alin ang base. Unang makikita usually is the rate. Bakit? Dahil meron siyang percent sign. So, this is the rate. Okay. Ngayon, susunod, ito. Hanapin natin kung ano ba itong 50 na to. Is this the percentage or is this the base? Okay. Since, sabi ko nga, usually, ang percentage katabihan ng word na is, so ito ay percentage ito. So, ang nawawala ay base. Okay. Using the Cabinho square, solve natin. Replace the values lang. 100 ay constant yan. Ganyan lagi yan. 8% alam natin. Yan lagi nasa taas. Okay, so lagay lang natin ang 8. And then 50. Ang P ay nasa baba. So nandito. Dito natin ilalagay ang 50. Okay. So sunod na gagawin. Alam mo na. Nalagay mo na ang rate at saka percentage. Alam natin ang nawawala ay base. Hanapin ang numbers na paired horizontally. Ang may katabi. So ang merong katabi ay 100 at saka 50. So, multiply yan ang dalawa. 100 times 50, that is just 5,000. Diba? 100 times 50 is 5,000 lang. Okay. Pagkatapos niyan, i-divide mo siya sa remaining number, that is 8. So, 5,000 divided by 8, that is just 5,000 divided by 8. The answer is 625. Okay? So, 50 is 8% of 625. You want to make sure kung tama ang sagot, multiply mo rin ang nasa taas. Kung ang product ng numbers na nasa taas at ang product ng numbers na nasa baba ay equal, ibig sabihin, your answer is correct. So, if 8 times 625 is equal to 5,000, ibig sabihin yan, tama ang sagot. Okay. Now, number 2. Example number 2. Okay, 20% of what number is 15? Okay, alamin agad natin. Ano to? At ano ito? Okay. So, 20%, may percent sign. That is the rate. Okay. Katabi ng is. Okay, that is the percentage. Ang nawawala ay, of course, the base. Using the Cabinho square, ganun pa rin. Square, 100 ay constant. Replace the values, 20%. So, nandito yan sa taas ng 100. Okay, that is the number compared to 100. Of course. And the base natin ay nawawala. Ang percentage ay 15. Percentage ay nasa baba, tabi ng 100. Okay. Hanapin ang number na paired horizontally. So, my partner ay 100. So, that is 100 times 15. That is just 1,500. Ay, ganun lang. And then, 1,500 divided by 20. Okay? 1,500 divided by 20. The answer is 75. So, ito ay 75. Kung kaya naman, ang ating base dito ay 75. So, 20% of 75 is 15. Okay. You want to be sure kung tama? 20 times 75. If the answer is 1,500, okay, so and the product of the numbers above and the product of the numbers below ay equal, ibig sabihin, sure ka na tama ang sagot. Okay. Learning task 3. Finding the rate naman tayo. Okay, finding the rate. Again, using the Cabineau square. Okay, problem number 1. 1 is what percent of 10? Okay, so nakakatuwa naman to. 1 is what percent of 10? Nasa module niyo yan, ha? Okay. Using the Cabineau square uli. Okay, 100 is constant. Lagi yan, hindi nagbabago. Alamin natin kung ano tong mga numbers na ito. Okay. Tabi ng of course, that is the base. Lagi yan. Okay, tabi ng is, that is the percentage. Ang nawawala ay rate. Okay, replace the values. Percentage, nasa baba, this is 1. And then base is 10. Okay? Sorry. So that is 1 and 10. Oh, gawin natin. Hanapin natin kung alin ang numbers na may paired. Okay, 101. So that is 100. Okay? That is 100 and then divided by 10. Okay, so 100 divided by 10, so that is also 10. So, 1 is, that is 10. Since this is rate, meron yang percent sign. So, 1 is 10% of 10. Okay, you want to be sure? Gusto pa rin makasiguro, multiply. 10 times 10, that is 100. Since equal yan, alam natin na tama ang sagot. Okay, number 2. 10 is what percent of 20? Okay, ganun pa rin. Using the Cabineau square, alamin natin kung ano itong mga to. Of 20, tabi ng of, this is the base. And then 10, tabi ng is, that is the percentage. Ang nawawala ay rate ngayon. Replace the values. 100 constant, base is 20, percentage is 10, multiply. Okay, that is 100 kasi ito may partner, 100 times 10, that is just 1,000. Okay, so 1,000 ngayon, divided by dito sa 20, 1,000 divided by 20, the answer is 50. Okay? 50. So, 10 is 50. Since rate ang sagot natin, lalagyan mo ng percent sign. So, 10 is 50% of 20. You want to be sure kung tama? Multiply. 50 times 20, if the answer is 1,000, the answer is 1,000, you are sure na tama ang sagot. Okay, so ganun lang. That is Cabineau square, di ba? Para dali-dali, para lang tayo naglalaro. Okay, learning task 4. Answer the following. Okay, problem to. In a survey, the barangay had a certain number of families and 60% of them are identified to belong to the poor or marginalized sector. If the total families is 150, how many families are or how many families belong to the poor sector? So, ganun lang. 60%, alam agad natin na ito ay rate. Okay? The total families is 150. So, the total families, kahit katabihan ng is, yan ang total families, yan ang base. Okay? So, ang nawawala dito ay percentage. Okay? Tingnan natin. So, rate is 60%. The base is 150. Let us solve. Okay, tingnan natin. Okay, using the Cabineau square, let us replace the values. 100 is constant. Okay. Rate is 60. Nakalagay yan sa taas. That is 60. And then the base is 150. Okay. Katabi ng 60. Okay. Hanapin ang number na paired horizontally. So, ito yung dalawa. Magka-partner, magkatapat, magkatabi pala. Okay. So, multiply lang yan. 60 times 150. 60 times 150. That is 9,000. Okay. Sulat natin yung 9,000. Okay. Pagkatapos, di-divide natin sa 100. Okay, pag di-divide mo yan sa 100, bulang ang decimal point. 1, 2. Okay. So, ibig sabihin yan, the answer now is 90. Okay. So, 60% of them are identified and belong to the poor or marginalized sector. If the total families is 150, ilan daw ang 60% ng 150? That is 90. So, there are 90 families that belong to the poor sectors. And your percentage is 90. You want to be sure kung tama? Okay, multiply. 100 times 90, of course, that is 9,000. Equal ang product ng number sa taas at ng number sa baba. Ibig sabihin, your answer is correct. Okay? So, sana nagustuhan ninyo ang Cabineau square. Sana may natutunan kayo sa lesson na ito. Okay? Muli, salamat sa inyong lahat and don't forget to subscribe.